Have a lovely Christmas. I've only got sprouts to buy.
Oh Jesus, I can't see. Ooh, the bears. Alright ladies and gentlemen, today we're back for another wee classic Glasgow vlog. I've got my fleece on, old school fleece. We're kicking it old school today. No, but I'm going to a gig tonight down at the Barrowlands. I'm going to that Soapie Fest, I think it's called. Colonel Mustard, the Dijon 5, all of that, they're all playing. So I decided to get tickets to that. But today I'm going to cut about in Glasgow and see where the wind takes me. That's me finished, and I just jumped into the counting house for one. Just was walking past it, fancied it, jumped on a wee live, and I've got some suggestions of places to go. So that's where we're going now. Right, so I think this pub that somebody had recommended is called like Boom Bar or something. Apparently it's like a gaming kind of bar. It sells pints. Never heard it in my life, but that's what this channel's all about, isn't it? Going into new places. I think the person that told me to come in works here, so let's go and see what happens. Right, Boom Battle Bar, that's it. Oh, here it's right here, look. Boom Battle Bar. Let's go and see what this is all about. Hiya, how you doing?
It's me, man.
Oh, right, okay.
I told him to come.
How you doing?
I've been watching this. I've been watching him on YouTube for a bit.
I was like, I'm trying to think.
He went to the bald guy Finland in the pub crawl.
Oh,
and then
aye.
you copied the pub crawl. Me and my wife watched his video, and then we found your video right after it.
Oh, really? Aye, because that's what I thought.
I was like, who in air does
I was on the bus and I seen him was live. Oh, man, it's live. And clicked on it. He was sitting in Witherspoons having a fight.
I know. It's lovely to meet you. What's your name again? Dean. Nice to meet you, man. Do you want to give us a wee tour of the place? Do you want to do that?
So,
what's the place called again?
Boom Battle Bar.
Boom Battle Bar.
Boom Battle Bar. So we've got the axe throwing. The axe throwing, unfortunately, you can't play today because you've had a pint.
Oh.
I did say, unfortunately, I watched the live stream and I saw you had a pint. So.
Right, that's us done with the Boom Battle Bar. Cracking place, by the way, I didn't even know it was there. I shout out to Dean and his good lady for fucking me a wee tour. Played him at pool. Actually won at pool, by the way, so thanks to Dean for letting me win. Cracking place, by the way. See if you're out having a few bevies, and like you can imagine if there's a wee group of yous and you want to have a good laugh, it's the place to go. Anyway, on to the next place that was recommended on the live stream. It is the Absent Ear. If anybody's not heard of the Absent Ear before, basically it's like a wee speakeasy type place. They do nice cocktails and all of that. And you need to have a booking and you need to know the password to get in, all of that kind of stuff. So you go downstairs and there's a painting of Van Gogh, right? Get it? Absent ear, no ear. Anyway, he's got a wee buzzer in his ear. You press that. I'll just show you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it must be closed. No open yet. So what we'll do is go to the next place. I can't remember what the next place was. Right, okay, so that was closed. So, sorry Lloyd, on to the next. What was the next? I just had to do a wee pee. And I just had to do a pee in Glasgow, and there's riots. Oh, I have to love it, man. I've got about an hour until the doors open down at the Barrowlands. I'm thinking, I always see Buck's Bar on, see like the open goal stuff, with Cy Ferry and Paul Slane and that. I always see Buck's Bar, and I think I want to go there for a pint, so I'm going to go there. I'll go to Maggie May's because there's live music on, and then we'll head down towards the bars. The one pub I didn't get to go to, and I couldn't remember what it was the Solid Rock Cafe. That got recommended to me on the live. I don't think I'm going to make it this time, however, I will definitely be there next time. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Buck's Bar, as made famous by the Open Goal podcast, and soon to be Martin McGee. And there was windswept hair being pished. Anyway, let's go. Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Alright, how's it going? Just here for a drink, is that alright, aye? Came in and Jimi Hendrix is playing, so good stuff, good stuff. Right, ladies and... I need to stop calling these ladies and gentlemen. Do you know what I mean? Every time I pull out this camera, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think I'm? Anyway, all I'm saying is, I went in the Buck's Bar there. Very cool wee place, by the way. Very cool wee place. Very good music, for one. Drinks, I get a wee amaretto sour, which is hard to get a good amaretto sour, but I got one there and the guy absolutely smashed it. It was brilliant. The best one I've ever had, actually, I'll give him that. So, don't get me wrong though, it was a tenner. You might see me again in Buck's Bar very soon. Ooh, what's he talking about? Is this a potential new video with somebody? I don't know, you're just going to need to hang about, find out. Now, if you don't know who Colonel Mustard and the Dijon 5 are, a band based in Glasgow. I don't actually know much about them. I don't know why I'm lecturing on you. I've been to see them years ago. My pal's cousin plays in a band, and he was like, "Oh, you need to come and see them. They're a good laugh and all that, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, what are you talking about? The band's a good laugh." Anyway, I went to see them at the Barras, funnily enough, and just with a show. Just they're singing mad tunes across the road. Everybody's walking from one side to the other and all that. Sounds mental, right? It does sound mental, but they're actually a good laugh. Tonight is in honour of a guy, I didn't know him personally, but the story is a guy called Soapie, I think, and he done a lot for Glasgow music, big fan of the Barras and all of that. So anyway, so they're having a wee night tonight in his memory. It's going to be Boaby the Barman for Still Game, who's the compere. You've got Phil Dupitus starting at 6, good comedian. And then a big long line of bands. Ultimately leading up to Colonel Mustard and the Dijon 5, which is a belter of a name for a band. Anyway, that's me just about at the Barras and now there's big, oh Jesus, I can't see. What? Who said try and sneak backstage? No, you dirty bastards. My sneaking into things days are done. Let's go have a few drinks, enjoy yourself, live life and be merry. Here we go. A wee extra story, when I was at Buck's Bar there, my camera was charging behind the bar. So as I was leaving, I walked up to the bar, and the guy who made me an amaretto sour, which was the best one I've ever had, he was working there, and I done this to him. "Alright mate, and I kind of put my hand out, and he done that to give me some knuckles. I felt bad. I gave him some knuckles, and he was like, "Oh, that's not what you were wanting, was it?" And I says, "No, sorry, I'm just wanting my camera." He gave me the camera, and then on the way out I gave him another knuckles just to say, "Listen, we're pals, mate, we're pals at Harms." Anyway, that is me just outside the Barrows. Ooh, the Barrows. Ooh, the banter. Anyway, I don't know. Let's see where we go. Let's go in here. If anybody doesn't know, used to be somewhat of a musician myself. Oh, I fucking love music shops. I'll just go to this pub. This is where all I really want one of their t-shirts now. They've got like Colonel Mustard t-shirts, and they've got like Dijon 5 in the back. And I really want one for tonight. Where can I pick one of these bad boys up? I think we've been in here before. Maybe not with yours, but I've been in here before. Whoa. Right, that's us finished in the Gallowgates. So let's head into the venue and I don't know, let's go and watch some music and get pissed. Sounds horrible, doesn't it? The queue is already beginning. It is a sea of yellow. Look at this man's outfit here, man, that's belter. We are in the line, waiting to get in. Quite a big line.
You're last in the line, mate.
Last in the line. I was last in the line. Not anymore.
You're now last in the line.
Exactly.
You feel superior.
Oh,
I hope you feel better, Ryan.
I can remember back in the days when I was last in the line.
No, you're up in the world.
Oh my god, I know. I'm 1 foot closer to the door.
Absolutely.
Welcome to the Barrowland. Hello over there. Hello over there in that bar. Hello over there in that bar. Hello here in the middle. Yes. I suppose you're all wondering why I've called you here. I think you all know, don't you? We're all here to remember and celebrate an amazing man, Mr. John Suter, ladies and gentlemen. Better known as the one and only Soapie Suter. So welcome to Soapie Fest. We've got amazing people. Next up we've got the Gyro Babies, we've got the Mickey Nines, we've got the Filthy Tongues, we've got some special guests. Gosh, we've got so much. Of course, we have Colonel Mustard Dijon 5. We have Ken McCluskey. My name's Gavin Mitchell. I'll be boring the arse off you between sets, here and there. You might remember me, I used to work in a bar. So any trouble, you'll be out in your fucking arse, okay? But meanwhile, hey, never mind. Do you want to lance that, Boyle? I tell you what we'll do, might as well get this over the now. We could wait till it's busier, but I'll give you a quick look who it is, and you can give me a quick 2-pint sharp prick, okay? Oh, look who it is, mate. That was shite. Honestly, I don't want to have to go panto in your arse this early in the evening. We'll maybe try that later. Right, meanwhile, apart from myself, we have a legend himself here, ladies and gentlemen, who's going to take care of you in between sets all night. The man, the myth, a legend, comedian, poet, writer, my God, a hero of mine. I shall leave you in the capable hands of the one, the only, Mr. Phil Jupiters, ladies and gentlemen.
We've got Phil Jupitus on the decks, ladies and gentlemen. Phil Jupitus on the decks. Yeah, by the way. Times like this, I wish I had some pals to dance with. Apply in the link below. Never heard of the Giant, well, I have heard of the Giant Babies, but I've never heard them. Sounds alright, sounds pretty cool.
Streams are mental now about there. Do you want a t-shirt or vinyl or a chat? I'm done there. Try them into it. Shouts to Jane. We'll get it away with messed up.
This is the Mickey 9s that are on now. 10 seconds, what does tonight mean to you and how have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I mean, I've loved it. It's been amazing. It's important because Soapie was one of my really, really good friends, and yeah, it's lovely to support it, and also for Susan as Mrs. to just like bring together the community and like, yeah, celebrate his life, I guess, really.
And a wee bit of plugging, a wee bit of quick plugging.
I play in the Twistettes and the Gyro Babies. Yeah, check us out on all the social stuff.
Fantastic. What do you think?
Tonight means so much to me because I was a big Colonel Mustard fan, and now we're up on the stage with them. Soapie was also a great friend. He totally supports live music in Scotland, and Susan as well, and it's just amazing to see this night in his honour and honouring everything that he's done in his life. So yeah.
And then a quick plug.
I'm Lynette and I'm from the Lorettes, so check us out everywhere, and here we go.
It's an honour to be asked to come up and do some backing vocals for Colonel Mustard. Been a big fan of theirs for about 10 years, so can't say no when they ask you to join them on stage at the Barras. It's a legendary place, and it's an honour to play at this event in honour of Soapie. Really great to have local musicians come together and celebrate music and, you know, love and just peace, love and mustard.
Right, exactly. And then a quick plug of whatever you're up to.
I am in the Lorettes. I'm the bass player. Love it. We've been touring all summer, doing festivals. Hopefully we can play on the Barras stage with Lorettes sometime soon.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the legendary Gavin Mitchell.
Hello, good evening and welcome.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, it's trying my face.
Oh, wait, the one side look good up there. He's too excited, and who can blame him? It's an exciting evening. We're here to celebrate John Suter, the one and only Soapie Suter, as he's known, a bit like Soapie Suter for the Ur Willie. And yeah, who sadly we lost in May, and tonight we're celebrating him with a host of incredible bands that he loved and appreciated. It's a fantastic list of people. See that hair there? It's like we went underwater for a second, and you see that was like seagrass. All sorts of people that he loved and appreciated him. So and all sorts of amazing guests and all sorts of amazing prizes. We've even got an electric guitar signed by the one and only Mr. Nile Rodgers.
Yep, that's unbelievable.
That is unbelievable. An acoustic guitar signed by us all here, which is pretty cool. But so far it's been extraordinary. There's a real buzz. The audience is amazing. I think everybody kind of thought, oh, it's no sell, it's this or that. And the Barrowland, I've never seen it. It's great. It's a hot, sweaty night, and it's a magical night. And it's one of the nights that sadly the only person would love to be here ain't here. But all going well, there will be a star in that ceiling with his name on it, and so he will never ever miss another gig again. He'll always be with us at any gig we're at the Barrowland. So yeah.
What a guy, man, what a guy. Thank you very much, by the way.
You're welcome, sir.
You've been funny as fuck throughout all...
I've not really done it, it's so tight, there's so much crammed in, it's a big sandwich of goodness.
Aye.
So I've no one to do it apart from, here's somebody, and here's somebody else. There's no time to add patter nonsense, but I've got no time for patter. But bless you.
Anyway,
you're too
thank
kind.
you very much for appearing here.
Thank you,
very much,
sir.
Gavin. Right,
Take
thank
care.
you.
Have a lovely Christmas. I've only got sprouts to buy.
Oh! And ladies and gentlemen, there's ladies and gentlemen again. Ladies and gentlemen, that is us done again in the Barrowlands, and we are done with Colonel Mustard and everyone. That was good, by the way. A lot of money raised there tonight for the Beatson, and a lot of good band scene. Adios, hasta luego. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.